up, friend, and welcome back to a new Foundations standard video. And today I have either very good news for you or very bad news for you, and that depends on how you feel about Poison in the standard metagame, because this Bant Poison deck ended up getting second place in one of the most recent challenges, as you can see right there under Esper Self-Bounce. Bant Poison in a field of top tier meta decks. So of course I have to check it out, because if Poison is back, I don't know what to do. But let's have a look at what this deck list is doing, because I feel like Bant Poison lost quite a lot during rotation, one of the more significant cards being March's Swirling Mist. And this deck list tries to make up for that loss by playing, yes, you guessed it, This Town Ain't Big Enough. This is our, this card is super popular in Standard right now. Basically for 2 mana, you can pick up 2 of your own target non-land permanents. And in a way, this replaces the March, because if your opponent is like board wiping you or like targeting something where you normally use March of Swirling Mist for, well, okay, sorta, because March of Swirling Mist is also really good at getting rid of your opponent's blockers and swinging in with a ton of poison. But This Town Ain't Big Enough is still relevant because it can invalidate removal while simultaneously giving you those very precious Venerated Rot Priest triggers that you're looking for as you're playing Poison. This is of course the 1 mana 1/2 toxic 1. Whenever a creature you control becomes target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter. So if you pick up 2 creatures with This Town Ain't Big Enough, that's 2 poison counters on your opponent, which I think is pretty neat. Now, one of the more interesting things this deck is doing is playing Aspirant's Ascent. Literally never seen this card before, but it's playing 3 copies. 1 mana instant, and until the end of turn, target creature gets +1/+3 and gains flying and toxic 1. So this card functions for like, is pretty good in here for multiple reasons, even though I'm still a little bit sketched, because it's like, man, can we not do something better than this? But the upside of this card is that it kind of dodges 2 of the most popular removal spells in the format, Cut Down and Nowhere to Run. So obviously, by the +1/+3, your creature can grow out of Cut Down range and also grow out of Nowhere to Run range, while also giving you Toxic 1, so you could also go crazy with like throwing that on like the Jawbone Duelist, which is our 2 mana 1/1 double striker with Toxic 1. So if you make that Toxic 2, you can obviously strike or like hit for 4 poison, and you can also go even crazier with Skrelv Defector Might, which is kind of like one of the more powerful combinations in this deck, where Skrelv's activated ability gives your creature Toxic 1 and also cannot be blocked by a certain color. So you could get this Jawbone Duelist to be basically unblockable, plus giving it more toxic, plus giving it protection. And if you can like stack a couple of Aspirant's Ascent on this thing, you can hit for like 8 poison. That's what I got out of this. Like the max poison swing I got in 1 blow with that double striker was 8 poison, which is pretty significant, and brought to you by Aspirant's Ascent. Now, do I think it's worth playing blue for Aspirant's Ascent? Not really. I think there's still a bunch of like other cards in green that could be good. I wouldn't mind seeing this deck list as like just a Selesnya deck. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. If you think the blue splash is worth it, or if you think that you should just stick to like Selesnya. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. And also let me know how you play Poison decks, because this is quite an unusual version of it, I feel. But blue is worth it for one reason, and that is 2 copies of the Mockingbird in here. So it's an X blue creature, and you may have the Mockingbird enters a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast it. Mockingbird accepts it's a bird in addition to its other types, so that doesn't really matter. I mean, the flying can be cool, but what you want to do with the Mockingbird is that you want to copy those Rot Priests, right? Because Rot Priest is probably one of your like most valuable creatures in this deck list. I don't think copying a Jawbone Duelist and giving it flying is bad either, but I would almost always go for Rot Priest, which is kind of why I would love to see in this deck. Like if I were to like make some changes to this, and I didn't do that because I wanted to stay true to the deck that won the challenge, is I would take those fins out and I would make them Mockingbirds, just so you have like more access to like Rot Priest and Jawbone Duelist. It's also really cool to have Mockingbird be like an NX sentry, which is somewhat the removal in this deck list. It's a toxic 1 creature, and when it enters, you exile target artifact or creature and opponent controls the mana value 3 or less until it leaves the battlefield. So yeah, the fins, I can see why the fins are in here, because a Death Touch creature can make a good defender, and obviously also a good attacker if your opponent doesn't want to like lose their stuff. But I think the Rot Priest, the Jawbone Duelist, and the Sentries are just more valuable than Finn. Also because there's not any other like legendary or like Death Touch synergy in this deck list, I guess is what I should say. So yeah, another reason that it's playing blue Serum Snare, I mean, that is just a fantastic card. 2 mana, bounce the target non-land permanent, and if it's mana value 3 or less, you proliferate. Proliferating is obviously fantastic for the poison counters that you care for. So yeah, you know, let's check out what it can offer to us in the gameplay that's coming up. If you want to see all the games in the full unedited version. You can check that out over on my VOD channel, Ashlizzlle VODs. I will link it in the description below too. And yeah, let me know what you think. Poison back in the format. I mean, I did see that the person that ended up getting second place in the challenge also did a league after and got a 5-0 in the league. So Poison is definitely working out for them. We'll see if it catches on to MTG Arena. But all I say is brace yourselves, because I think Poison might be back, you guys. So without further ado, let's see what evil we can unleash onto the MTG Arena ladder playing Bant Poison. Keepable question mark? Yeah, I'm surprised that Sheltered is just in the side. I feel like Sheltered is such a very nice card in the main in this deck too, you know? But okay. It is what it is. Let me see if I can get my my gamer lights to be a little bit more pleasant on the eyes. Alright. The gamer lights. Can they work? Oh, that's not pleasant. And worse. That might be okay, though. Either way. We ball, man. We ball. Oh, that's bad. Can't really ball with that. Let's try Finn. Little Finn. Oh shit, it's fucking Glissa? I can Serum Snare Glissa though, but I'm proliferating. I can't do. The mana is already giving me like nightmare material. Like the mana is already making me shake in this deck list. Like I'm fucking scared, bro. I'm fucking scared. Let me get this candle going. That was probably why we had bad RNG, because there wasn't a candle on. RIP. Superstitious? A little. Man, this is not good, huh? Oh yeah, I'll put Untap back on, actually. That's a good point for you guys. I just had it, like, turned off because it untapped still, like, real time. So... Alright, here we go. It should be back. There you go, gamers. Nah, man, I guess I have to take it. I guess I have to take it. God, I'm 93% mythic? What the fuck? I mean, that's because I've been playing these, like, MTGO decks. Not gonna lie. Hopefully this one is second place in the challenge. Surely we can get some wins, right, guys? Surely. Surely. Okay, how much blue is there in this deck? The vibes, dude. The vibes. I mean, at least we have the little, like, Skrelv combo with the unblockable synergy there, right? Like, that's pretty dope. They're at 6 poison. Little Skrelv on green is maybe putting into work? I don't know. Not Skrelv? Interesting. Yeah, like, you're low-key losing to Skrelv. Wait, did they think they could remove poison counters off themselves? Arnar. 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 I'm afraid that's not how it works, Glissa Sunslayer. Alright, GG's. You fucked it. You fucked it because you didn't remove Skrelv. GG's, homie. I actually, like, bro, I don't know how we won that, but Yeah, oops. Misunderstanding there. I don't think we should have won that one, man, but it's okay. It's okay. Shout out to Skrelv. Shout out to the homie. You know? Let's see. Aspirant's Ascent. It's just like, I can't, like, it's so hard to try and like justify keeping such a thing. Charged Mites is like low-key crazy. It's low-key crazy. I can't. I think we're gonna need that. It was a disaster. We just hit horrible matchups. Easy 0-2. Maybe I just get rid of Finn. Okay, it's keepable. I'll get rid of Mirax, I think. For now, just make sure that we have the right mana to work with, because sometimes, dude... Sometimes. Anyways, didn't we say yesterday we wanted to listen to Guitar Hero World Tour? Let's do it. Is this the right playlist? Let me see. I'm somewhat of a Guitar Hero World Tour expert, by the way. Okay, I think it's good. Let's get it. Let's get it started. I think we're just gonna, yeah, we're not even gonna shuffle it. We're just gonna go in. Like baddies. Okay. Yeah, Golgari's getting a little bit more popular. I think it's because Golgari won a challenge recently. I'm not sure exactly which one they won, but it won a challenge recently, so I think that's probably why. Is it a Serum Snare? Nah. I have Smite. We'll just hit Glissa with that. Variety Guitar Hero? That would be wild. I'm not that great at the game, honestly. I'm not that good at it. Alright, they were so confident that Glissa was going to... Damn, they threw away that Maelstrom Pulse pretty badly. I'm assuming they have another Maelstrom Pulse. I don't know. I would only imagine. Town ain't big enough. Not really anything to pick up for me here, though. Okay. Should be on. Should be on. Gotta refresh, homies. Yeah. We gotta low-key, like, rank these Guitar Hero songs. Yeah, I guess I could get rid of my Might. Yeah, our truth, like, that's like, we gotta rank these. Like, if we're ranking this song, Living on a Prayer... I don't know, man. I would want to put it in, like... I want to put it in B tier, I'm sorry. It's not that bad, but it's like... I think I'd give it B tier. Alright. Yeah, it's not like all that. It's not all that. Overplay tier? Yeah, it's like B tier. Nah. It's kind of just like so overplayed, you know? It's still like a good song, but it's just overplayed. Especially if we know what other songs are in the lineup, you know, like... One of the songs white people get turned to. You're not wrong. Like, you're not wrong. Definitely. Other songs have aged better, yeah. It's not like a G6, exactly. That's funny. That was real funny. I wonder what they're gonna try to do with the filigree Silex. I mean, you can bounce it, but... Silly. Okay, so they did end up doing that, sure. There go my little mites. We'll get back there, don't worry about it. It's also just like, low-key, an incredibly repetitive song. Yeah, it's pretty strange sequencing on their behalf, for sure. Yo, it's World Priest! Let's get it. World Priest with town ain't big enough. You get 2 World Priest triggers if you pick up 2 of your things. That's kind of dope. Oh, hold on. We need to go in the right order. There we go. Anyways, now we're gonna listen to About a Girl by Nirvana. Which is, you know... you know... It's not bad. Oof. I think it's an A tier. I think I'd shove in an A tier. If like a Prayer's B tier, like... Then this has to be A tier. I'm gonna go and bounce. Yeah, I think this is a fine like A tier for sure. Gotta lock in now. Oh, you got removal on my World Priest? Alright, sure. I mean, every trigger on the Rot Priest gets the opponent closer to dying to poison, so hey, we take it. Sorta. Alright. Uses 55 damage against a token deck with your life gain deck. Let's go. That's awesome. Six command killing a 1/1 for, yeah, for 5 mana. It's definitely a not great value. God, Master Dread Knight is a little bit of a menace though. It really is. I will just Serum Snare it again. Get the proliferation going. See if we can swing with our little 1/1. Yup. Go to 7. Yo, Ryan? What's stopping a competitive Guitar Hero? Great question, honestly. The fact that their games fell off hard and like they turned it into like DJ Hero or whatever. Ooh. I was gonna just grab the Lenore Elf. The opponent gave up like that. Damn, bestie. Oof, a one-lander like this? I can't, man. It was tempting though. Okay, this is a one-lander I can't keep. Let's go, World Priest. We keep getting to fight Rusty board. Does that give us like better RNG when playing Poison? Okay. Maybe. Is this Pioneer? Am I still in Pioneer chat? Death and Taxes? Is it you? Oof, that's gonna be bad. This one is like between A and B for me. I think I would still shove in an A tier though. I need to find a way to deal some, like, to get some poison going here, man. Yeah, I would shove this in A. The one I love, REM. Still a bop. Yeah, still a bop. We're just gonna be sitting here like the entire time. Yeah, this is still like an A. So we're sitting here the whole time. Yeah, A guys, it's A. Because it just slaps. The whole soundtrack is just fantastic. Nope, I'll take it. At least that allows me to get the first points of poison on my opponent, I hope. So what's the play here? The best play is me to just like pick up my like I'm better off just picking up a Rot Priest or something, right? Get this proliferate. So I get the triggers. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. You can also do it on like on my opponent's turn and like block that way, I guess. Isn't bad either. Usually will drag you for the Bon Jovi take. That's fine. That's okay. It's just not my music taste. It's kind of just all like, I understand there's a crowd. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm valid for that. I didn't shove it in like F tier or something or like D tier or whatever. It's not there. It's still a respectable B tier. It's just, I don't know. I think this song is incredibly repetitive and I don't know. It's just not for me. Yeah, but just because it's a classic doesn't mean that it automatically needs to be like a great song, you know? We're getting hit for 12? 3, 6, 9, 12. I think I have to take that. Yeah, you could technically add a time counter. I don't think the game will go on for that long, though. Ugh. Life's a resource. Ah. The goal's getting... I don't give a shit. I don't. Like, this is my opinion. And I'm valid. How do we get the 5 poison? Bounce? That's like 4? Am I 1 counter short? I mean, technically, if they don't block this Rot Priest, right? They 100% will. I can only see a winning line if they don't block, right? Okay, but the thing is, if you attack with everything and bounce the one that's blocked... I mean, I guess if I... Yeah, we just have to push 1 point of damage, huh? So it would work out. Let's try it. Yeah, we just need 1 to go through. It's a good call. Yeah. Oh, there. I mean, that's why Mockingbird's so cracked. Like, I don't get why Esperance Ascent's in here and not, like, 4 Mockingbirds. But okay, that's just my take. Anyways, what do we think about this song, chat? Some might say Oasis. I would say that's an A for me. I don't know, I feel like that's an A for me as well, man. I like it. I like it. I'm sorry. I vibe. I actually like the song. It's an A for me. A lot of people in the chat not liking it that much, though. I want sheltered, I think. I don't hate charging the mites in here, but it's like... No, I like it. I like it. Maybe just Finn. We keep. You can't escape. It's still a B, though. That's fair. That's fair. I think it's between A and B. But I still vibe. If you're from the UK. Yeah, I'm not from the UK, so I'm not born with Oasis lyrics built in. Really? Okay. Wow, you would trade a bunnycorn for a chorus? That's crazy, low-key. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't even expecting them to play bunnycorn in the first place. That's wild. That feels like really... interesting. Am I just gonna go NX Sentry on Evangelist? Or on the... yeah, an Evangelist is fine. You know, only swing with these. I mean, I kind of get it more after them showing that they had Sanguine Evangelist, but it's still a choice. Because that would have been a 3-3 Bunnycorn by now, and I would have not been able to attack anyway, so it's like... kind of throwing that away for no reason there, homie. Another bunny has entered the scene. I don't have blue yet, which is kind of unfortunate. But I am protected against, like, sheltered by ghosts. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm holding back with Skrelv. Protection from white. Is it grab enchantments? Artifact. But I have smite, so I can just swing. Okay, let's get rid of that. Bye, bunny. It's bad for you. Yeah, this is like... I'm almost tempted to give this the first S tier. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is not bad. Yup. Because the other things just kept climbing the ladder. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's put Bon Jovi in C tier and let's shove this in let's shove this in D tier. How about that? The power crabs, yeah. we'll kick that up and shove this down. That sounds right. It's power crabs. That's my verdict. What do you have? Are you gonna like flash in something? Yeah, no, exactly. That's the true power. Alright, get the target. I do think I Serum Snare this. I like the map tokens though, but I don't think I care too much about the Rot Priest. Now, like, all trolling aside, I think Bon Jovi realistically is, like, for me, B tier. Like, realistically, like what I said initially, that's where I would probably shove it. I know we're like goofing around, but to me, that's the right tier it should be in. Okay, mono white token control, I guess. I could grab authority, but I think I gotta hold up town ain't big enough. Every wedding DJ ever hates that take. I'm so cool with that. I will happily fight every wedding DJ out there. It's not a problem. Anytime. That's exactly the type of music that, like, you know, Living on a Prayer is. It's literally just wedding music. Oof, no green in here? Kind of disrespectful towards the world priests, honestly. Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm definitely not bouncing it if I don't have to. Okay. I'm gonna play it out still. The whole town ain't big enough. Azorius control. I mean, oh yeah, they have a Jace avatar. Of course, they play Azorius control. Yeah. Nah, that's true. Like, why does it end like this? Like, it feels like it could go on for another 30 years, but then it just, like, slowly fades out. Okay. I guess so. It just, like, really, like, weird. Like, really just fades. S tier. Yeah, immediate S tier. Bam. Right in there. Immediate. Do I dare? I'll try it. No, it's an S tier for me for sure. Not S plus, but S. If this connects, I would be very happy. Nah, that's true. Do I dare just cast Sheltered for the sake of getting another trigger? Honestly, I will. That's Guitar Hero for you. Like, Gnome, that's Guitar Hero. It's fire. I love how we just don't have to care about this authority going off, by the way. So nice. Let's see if we can read it over here. Yeah, they're trying to figure out what they're supposed to do, but... So close. 8 poison. So close. Cast the Sunfall, I dare you. Cast the Sunfall, homie. If I could beat this control player with like poison, the roll is healing. It would be so nice. Okay. They're kind of losing me here, but we just ignore that. We just ignore it. That's why it's not S+. Alright, control player, make a move. Make a move. I'll bounce both back. Then I get the trigger too. The last poison trigger. Did we do it yet? I think we might have done it. That's it. Sheltered on the World Priest. GG's. Yo! Alright! I take that anytime. Nice authority, gamer. Oh man. Nice authority. So outside of that, it's just control, right? Okay. Let's see. Charger Mites is good too. I don't want NX Sentry. S fucking plus. Like, anybody that disagrees, like, I'm sorry, you do not have taste. I'm sorry. You can't, like, you can't. SD, like, S plus immediately. Like, this is such a banger. I think you go with the Ascend. Well, then again, that was actually pretty aggressive. Damn, Loki. Damn. Damn. Okay. We mull that. Man, the double Mirax really fucks his hand up, huh? We take another mulligan, I guess. Being cringe is being free. It's true, it's true. Might be cringe, but at least I'm free. Okay. World Priest on one. It's not too bad. If I can hold him the gate, try and hit like a look down or something, it would be nice. Okay. Yeah, never kill the cringe part of yourself. Kill the part that cringes. It's true. Well said, bestie, well said. We're out here Elspeth smiting a World Priest. I could bounce it back into my hand. I think that's ultimately... Well... No, it's a negate. Because I would rather have Town Aid big enough when I have, like, Jawbone on the board too, and we can, like, pick both of these things up. I watched the War Spark trailer for the first time a few days ago, and to be a boomer, but they don't make them like they used to. They really don't. They really don't. I haven't even heard anything about the Ether Drift trailer. Oh god, old Betsy's dying. Oh man, don't blue screen me. Betsy, no. Okay, Betsy's fine again? I don't know what's up with Betsy there. Please don't board wipe me. Ether's trailer's real bad. Ah, shit. Okay, that's not a good sign. I know. I'm really, like, gonna see if I can go out into the world and buy something. Oof, chat. This might be an S tier too. I'm sorry. It hits. It hits. Okay. Double the deuce. See, I can respect classics. I mean, come on now. But it's like, it's just not living on a prayer. I mean, I still put it in B tier respectfully, but well, disrespectfully. Bullied into giving a B tier. Bullied by chat. You're gonna do something to this. Smite. I mean, I could pick it up and replay it alongside Crawling Chorus, but I'll let it die. Because I can replay both anyways at the same time. Okay. Minor misstep. Whoa, they came prepared. Damn, sometimes I forget that card's like standard legal. I don't know why, but alright. I guess you cooked that. Sure. I guess I cooked that. Well, because I wanted the whole town ain't big enough so I could bounce both of them in case they sunfault me was the idea behind it. Like now, obviously, there's just one singular dude there, so it's not really like worth doing, but we have to pass. 6 poison. Fighting for our life out here, man. All right. Like actually speak 2 of them. Yeah, I'm slightly worried about the Restless Anchorage, but it's okay. I don't know, man. It got 2nd place in a recent challenge, which is why we're checking it out, you know. Mockingbird copy Restless Anchorage. I honestly might. I know it sounds silly as hell, but I might. Yeah, baby! Look at my my Restless Anchorage chat. I'm cooking. I can't really do much with this card right now. Well, what happens if you Mockingbird to Anchorage? This is what happens. It's basically just becomes a land that you can animate. Which we're in the right color, so absolutely worth grabbing for us. Seed core, sure, what the hell. Kind of regret mapping this now that we drew a seed core, but it's okay. A flying land. I don't really have an attack here. I think this opponent just has Jace as a win con, like how lame. Like, okay, homie. It's gonna pass and probably just activate Mirex or something. Okay, we're listening to the Guitar Hero World Tour soundtrack. And we're rating it. I mean, it's not really worth doing, I think. I'll just pass. Oh man, so close to poison! Alright, S tier for me, chat. S tier for me, chat. Yup, yup. Alright. You never played Guitar Hero? It's low-key, like, actually, like, it's really fun, but yeah, you did have to have the right setup and all that stuff for it. How do I ever go wide enough? Okay. You could put a map on the anchorage, you know? Town ain't big enough, feeling like absolute shit here, though. It's a bad lineup for it. How long is this game going to take, chat? Like, actually, though? Forever? So... what's... I can't bounce lands, is kind of the problem. Alright, guess I'm losing my anchorage. Sure, I guess. Let's go after this. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate when they happen, you know, like, just incredibly slow gaming, but, yeah. Charge is fine. It's just the blue-white control player is always ruining the fun for everybody. A lot of control on the ladder today. We ball. Okay. You're passing the turn. I'm shocked. Would have never guessed that. Swing. No, you can't double pump a 1/1 because it checks on like resolving, I believe. Being able to get rid of that manland would be huge, so it would be really nice if we could get there. Okay. I'll take it. So close, yet so far. Versus Gandalf. Just gonna make a Mirex, make a my token. Now we do stand Mirex. Solo carry. Well, we found some green. I don't know, Funport has drawn them like quite a good amount of cards. I actually don't want to activate something here. Alright, you go to 1 poison, you're fucking cooked, bestie. I was like, I'm not sure if we're winning this, but with them at 9 poison, surely this is good. Surely it's fine. Like now it's gonna be over for you. Like good luck casting a Sunfall, because you kind of have to. Okay. Yeah, we're fine now. Yup. GG's. I hope you had fun, Gandalf. Just basically wasting like so much time doing nothing. Okay. That's dead on that. Yeah, this song is just like super vibey. Like, alright, I'm gonna try it. That's just... Nah. Nah. Whatever dentist you go to, that would be fire. Chat with the hate. I'm sorry, man. I vibe, like... I know. It's wild. Like, this song's actually, like, fire to me. Sorry. Chat saying casino music, but if this came on in the casino and I was, like, having some fun, winning some money, like, having some good drinks, I'd be vibing so hard. Like, that is a great compliment. Honestly. That's a good thing to me. I agree, Bestie, I agree. If I could get some white, we could win this. Oh, well, there you go. Let's go shelter. No way. I'm gonna go grab the Cacophony Scamp, I think. I'm a bit worried about like a defensive Monster's Rage or some shit like that, but we will see. Does that cook me? I'm gonna try, man. I think it's gonna cook me though, but I'm gonna try. A defensive Monster's Rage is better than an offensive Monster's Rage, so... Oh, that's actually perfect. We don't care about that. No, that's fine. That was kind of a waste that they played it like that, huh? I could have actually gone in full control there and gone... No, actually, I can't. Never mind. It's already 2 power. Shuts down a seed core. Yeah, you can do the seed core stuff, but like the life gain on it is just so valuable to me, so that's still why I like it. Okay. Finn, I would replace Finn with probably more Mockingbirds. And Wildleaf Liege, I mean, maybe some more like Enchantment Hate, maybe some more counter spells, because counter spells can be pretty like... Word Wipe's gonna be pretty brutal for us. Something like that, probably. Look at the life total though, we're chilling so hard. This is more like Vibe Bunny. Where's Vibe Bunny? Okay. Gandalf the Great playing Gruul Prowess. Disapprove. How the Gandalfs have fallen. Yeah. How far the Gandalfs have fallen. Anytime. I will be joining. Say less. Is there something below F tier? You would rank Stillborn below F tier? Well, I probably want to do Smite. I don't think this is bad, dude. I would put this like... I'd give this like A. I'm sorry. Sorry to the haters. But that's a fucking vibe though. Like, it could be a vibe. You just gotta be open to it. I love how specific you got with that, though. Yeah, this is an A for me. Exactly. Chad gets it. Okay, I'm trying to get Finn this sheltered by Ghost. It feels a little vulnerable right now, though. I'm just gonna go Duelist and Chorus for now. Just like set up my board a little bit. I feel like they might have some interaction still. I'm not sure. Auto tap, are you gonna be nice or no? Alright, I will attempt to shelter the Swift Spear away on the Finn. Yeah, it's so cool. I really liked everything about Call Time, including like this like yeah, the art on these is also like really great in my opinion. Oh no, it's like they're on like Jund. They only splash black for the Gallus Sellsword, I believe. Anyways, this is exactly why I put it on Finn this time around instead of on the double striker, because if they had removal that was like could destroy something with 1 toughness, then you know obviously I don't want to play into it, so I'll just go Strelsive. So that worked out because they had a torch, so we did the right thing. Mm. Here we go. S plus in the chat. Ooh, this would be low for me, man. I'm sorry. Like, I think it's a C for me. Realistically. Maybe D. Okay. Gandalf is cooked. Like, we did them pretty good.